Welcome back to Talk of the Town. As promised, we're going to talk to you about a wonderful dance performance that is coming up, put on by the Madison Ballet. And joining us, we have Earle and Rachel. And welcome. We're so glad to have you.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So I'm very excited to talk about this. And the Madison Ballet's Repertory. Gosh darn it, I even practiced before we started. Repertory II. So obviously I need to know what's a repertory, and also talk to us a little bit about just how this is different from some of the other things you've done.
You know, most people are familiar with the Nutcracker and Cinderella, which we did this year. And a repertory show is more of like a sampler. I mean, it's an evening of about 4 or 5 ballets. They can range from classical ballet to neoclassical ballet to jazz. Audiences love it because, like I said, not only do you get a lot of different kinds of dance, but you get a lot of music.
Excellent. So this sounds like a lot of fun. And Repertory II. I got it now. We're good to go. Fantastic. So what kinds of ballet will people see at this performance?
Well, this next repertory show we're doing, it's falling in the category of very romantic. We've got Tchaikovsky Pas de Deux and Elegy, which are 2 George Balanchine ballets set to some incredible Tchaikovsky music. I'm particularly interested in seeing Elegy because it's one of George Balanchine's very dramatic roles. One of his ballets he did. The women have all their hair down, they're barefoot. You know, it's about, you know, the boy meets the girl and all the drama, and it's a lot of fun. And then we end the evening with a really cool ballet called Expressions, and that is set to music with Nat King Cole, Ella Fitzgerald, real slinky. The women are in fishnet tights and black point shoes and real sexy.
Yeah, sounds like fun. Wow, okay. So lots going on. And Rachel, let's kind of get you in here. So talk to me a little bit about how you're involved. What are you doing in the show?
Well, I'll be in basically the whole show. I'm doing Elegy, as he was talking about, which is really, really fun because, you know, you never get to wear your hair down. When does that ever happen?
Yes.
And Expressions, I'll be doing a pas de deux in that and a solo and a couple of pieces in that. And then starting out with Palladio, which is Earle's choreography, and it's a very classical, well, not classical, neoclassical, very Earle style ballet. White tutus, you know, point work. It's really, really intense, but it's really fun.
Fabulous. Earle style. You have a style.
Yes.
That's wonderful. I love it. That's great. So tell me a little bit about, I can't imagine what kind of preparation must go into something like this, but talk to us a little bit about like the training and the experience and things that you have to be able to do this.
Well, it takes a lot of training. I've been dancing for 17 years now, 8 of which are professional. I trained all over the country as a student and actually danced kind of all over the country too. And it takes a lot of rehearsal time, a lot of, you know, putting on point shoes, taking class, just getting yourself warm and ready for the day. Like today, we're gonna go back and rehearse until 5 o'clock and, you know, we're doing that until, basically up until the show. And then we get to go out there and just have fun.
I think one of the interesting pieces about it is people don't realize that professional dancers actually do this full time.
Yeah.
The dancers dance 5 days a week, and then of course when we go into production, they dance the entire week. And I'm glad I'm not doing it because I'm not that young.
Yeah, well, I can't even imagine a lot of blood, sweat, and tears that go into doing something like that all day long. I mean, I just commend you for that. That's very impressive. Or we'll give us a little example. No, I'm just kidding. You have to go to the show. But just really cool stuff, and I'm looking forward to it. So this is coming up end of April, 17th and 18th.
Correct.
And at the Bartell Theatre. So looks like tickets are very reasonable, $30.
$30, very reasonable. The Bartell Theatre is a wonderful theater, and if people haven't been, they should really check it out. And tickets can be purchased at the Bartell website or madisonballet.org.
Fantastic. And real quick before we go, Madison Ballet, I mean, you guys do these performances all year?
Yeah, so our season runs from September through May.
Wow.
And not only do we do productions like Cinderella and Nutcracker and repertory evenings. We also have a school, the School of Madison Ballet, and we've got about 450 students that sort of brighten up the day with all the kids coming in.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
You do it all. You do it all. Well, go check them out, madisonballet.org, and please stick around because we are going to tell you about National Library Week right after this.